Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Chantel Divine Tarot. Welcome to another love message. Yeah, I'm excited. I appreciate you guys' love and support with my channel and watching my videos and keeping yourself enlightened as we receive love messages from the Creator. We're all seeking love. We're all looking to love properly, not just in relationships, but being loving and caring in general. So this is going to be a love message. Let it resonate wherever it needs to resonate in your life, whether it's just you being a loving and caring person to receive love, or you welcoming in that person that you're connecting with, so that you guys can continue to bond and grow together into union. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my Wide Array Tarot. I hope you guys can hear me. I got my mic on a different setting today. I welcome the Creator, your guardian angels, my guardian angels. What love message do you have for us? What can we do to help welcome love, or to help us connect with the person that you have designed for us? Ashe. Alright. 3 cards. 3 cards. It's like 91 in Chicago right now. I'm like extremely hot. The sun is like going down, but it's still like hot. I'm not ready. Alright, Creator, 3 cards. 3 cards. What love message do you have? Okay. Two more cards. 2 cards, Creator, 2 cards. 2 cards for the collective. What message do you have for us? Okay, that was 1 card. That card keep coming out. No matter how much I put it in the middle of the deck, shuffle. Y'all see me shuffle. The damn card keep coming out. This person is full of passion for you. Gosh. So, at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy, ooh, the Tower. So that only concludes that a lot of us are having Tower moments right now. It's a lot of energy being released, a lot of healing, a lot of renewing. Mercury retrograde was just on the 18th. It's going to last until July 12th. So this love message was right on time. Things are being torn down so that you can rebuild it back up with confidence, with love, with passion. Okay? To better yourself, to renew your spirit from ego to a spiritual way of living and thinking. The death, the darkness, the dead weight, and death I meant like just your old layers dying off and renewing itself from a spiritual aspect and pushing you forward towards union and the love that you deserve. Okay, because a lot of us been operating off ego. Ego is it could really get us into some stuff. Okay, so that was the overall energy. I like that. Okay, I can see that. So the Tower card was the overall energy, and then the next card is death. So 2 things I'm getting with this. Some of you guys are still holding on to old hurt, an old relationship, maybe an old connection. It's like you're moving forward towards new, but you're still holding on to dead energy within. I'm hearing heal, release, cry. Write these things down and burn it. Release it. Go to the beach or something where it's water, and calm yourself. That's a way to meditate and heal. You can go outside in nature. You can even sit at home in the darkness and just collect your thoughts. Whatever soothes you. You can listen to some music, preferably R&B or gospel, something that will motivate and cleanse the spirit to release what needs to be released so that the new can come in. So man, the overall energy, the Tower moment, and then for the first card to be the Death card. And then so the second thing I'm seeing is like you're feeling dead inside from having to go through, with you going through this renewal. You're feeling real dead. It's because you're shifting into a more positive, divine version of yourself. So it's feeling real draining. You may feel like you're losing energy right now. You may feel dead even though you're moving forward. You know what your intentions are with this person that you're connecting with. But due to the past and the things that you've been had to release, and you're still going through a process of healing, it's making you feel dead. It's making you feel like you're losing your energy when really you're being restored, you're being renewed. Okay, so welcome in the right love. That's dope. So I know y'all familiar with this card, the Page of Pentacles. So let me get this other card up. So with the Page of Pentacles, this person is passionate. I keep saying this person is really passionate about the love they have for you. They know for sure that it's true. It's just they're going through stages of healing. They may feel like they're healed at one point, and then the next thing they might see a post or see something that the person then said, or something that reminds them of them, and it kind of like backtracks them. And I done made previous videos about when you're spiritually awakened and ascended in anything, God will send things to help you release. And it's not to like make you upset or angry. It's to help you to release, so that the next time you see it, your feelings towards it, or any anger or any negativity towards it, will be dead. It'll be to the point where you're like so like full of gratitude and love for yourself that you're forgiving for the person. You're not like cussing them out or anything, but you're stern in your beliefs and how you feel and how you know that you should be treated. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles, the person is passionate. Look at how they're holding this coin. Just look at it for a second. It's like they're cherishing it. Of course, they can like probably run forward, ring your doorbell, knock on your door, send you a text message, respond to a message, but it's just like they feel like you deserve more than just the average relationship shit. You know, they feel like they want, when they actually do say something like on some real trying to come forward, because it's like they not trying to silence you on purpose. It's just they don't want to get too caught up in like messaging you back and forth. They feel like you deserve an explanation for how they treated you. They feel like they deserve to fully explain their actions as to why they had to go about things the way that they had to, as far as like y'all connection. Because some of you guys aren't physically with the person that you know that is meant for you. You both are going through healing. You may be a little bit ahead of them, still doing like little nicks and knacks. They just got out of a relationship. It's still fresh to them. They feel like they need to release and do what they need to do in order to move forward to like the newness. They just don't want to carry on that negative energy from the past and penalize you for it. Now we have I always want to make sure it's the 7 of Swords. This person is walking away from things that no longer serves them. That Tower moment happened with the overall energy. They had the Death card in the beginning with, okay, they're releasing, but they still feel dead inside from like whatever they're releasing, how they had to release it. They may be getting triggered with certain things. They may think they're over it or past certain hurt and pain, and it's being resurfaced. Especially with Mercury retrograde, and it's like they are really going through a thing. So it's like, be patient with them, understand them. They have walked away. They have been looking back. They have been like, wow, why did I deal with that type of stuff? It's nothing like they want to go back to it. It's just they keep reflecting on it to keep releasing it out of their system. They just want to be done with it and like just like have zero feelings for the situation so that they can move forward towards the love that they have for you. It's becoming a slight battle, but it's like they're conquering it. They're doing it. They're doing it in God's divine timing. They're doing it in a way where it's not malicious. It's not like out of stubbornness or greed or anything. It's out of pureness. It's out of greatness. It's out of passion, motivation, and love that God is giving them in order to conquer through this, to move forward towards the love that they have for you. Okay? So I'm going to pull one card for my power of surrender deck. I welcome the Creator, your guardian angels, my guardian angels. What message do you have? What do we need to surrender to in order to welcome this new love? One card. One card. Oh, and it flew out. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, surrender to full power. Look at that. Perfect. You done had that tower moment. It done made you feel like shit. Some of y'all are really feeling like shit because it's like y'all been thinking about what y'all used to be dealing with versus like what God has for you. He's presented to you. He's showing you the true person that you're supposed to be with, and you're just like, what? How did I miss that? But divine timing. So surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So conquer your career. Conquer those things that you've been up here sitting, thinking about, reminiscing about. Oh, I can't do that. I ain't got enough money for that. Invest in yourself. I learned that I've invested in so much stuff. By the time this corona stuff is like fully gone, I'll be able to travel, do a lot of stuff, pick up and go. I got money saved. It's just an amazing feeling when you step into your full power. Don't be afraid. God made you an amazing person. I'm stepping fully into a lot of stuff. I'm doing peace circles. I'm doing gardening stuff. I'm talking to youth about life in the community. I'm doing my tarot. I'm doing my photography. I make jewelry. I'm digging into all revenues. I'm even thinking about making a tarot card deck with motivational aspirations on it. I'm thinking about writing a book about my life because I went through a transition of dating women for 10 years, and then now for the past 5 years I've been strictly divinely in love with the kings of the world. I prayed, it was something that I prayed about, and I just would like to share my story with the world. So I've been just like thinking about that, being open to sharing that part of my life with the world. Okay, so step into your full power. Don't be ashamed. God made you the person you are for a reason. Okay, so last card, guys, and we're gonna wrap it up. A love message. I welcome the Creator, your guardian angels, and my guardian angels. What message do you have? What love message does he or she have for us today? Alright, so these cards be so close together, I'm gonna have to shuffle a few times. Alright, there we go. One card, Creator. Okay. One card. One card, Creator, one card. What love message do you have? We just want one card. I was flipped over. Ashe. And it says, oh, spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. So, the person that you're connecting with, I'm going to say this. Deep in your heart, you know the answer to what I'm finna say. If you feel guided in your heart to say something and just encourage them to just do anything out of the ordinary that you wouldn't do it from the heart. Don't expect anything in return. Do it because you love them and you care about them. Okay? If you are in connection with them, that's for people who's not like physically in connection, but it's like y'all may message here and there around the square, like a post or two, maybe you might get a text or 2 or 3, but it's not like hardcore physical interaction. Okay? If you are able to connect with this person and able to see them, take time to get to know each other and spend some time with each other. Open up about childhood. Sit and talk about, like, from goddamn it, the moment you realized and was able to remember things all the way up until now. Vent, talk, open up. This is the person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. Have those talks. Build that comfort. Don't think that sex is always the answer. Opening up their heart is always divine, more divine than sex. Okay? It's other ways that you can get to know a person without having to physically have intercourse with them. Okay? Spiritually, being able to connect with someone, think how they think, feel how they feel without even having to say words, and you both are reciprocating it. Do that. And even in the midst of all of that, stay true to yourself. If you feel that God is telling you to do something or say something, or, you know, whatever the case may be, do it. And do it with love. Don't do it with expectation. Okay? So that was the love message, guys. I thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like to book a reading with me, it will be all in the description box. If you would like to order any jewelry or crystals, I have a few of them here. You can order online at www.culturedcrafts, that's cultured.com. I have over 280 items, all handmade. Everything is made with wood and organic hemp cording. I have earrings, wrist pieces, neck pieces, and some with crystals and without. So check it out, guys. I'll see you in the next love message. Ashe.